Hello, Chris Turner here, firefighter and technical advisor with Brimstone Fire Protection. I want to talk a little bit about what might happen after you've deployed a fire blanket over a burning lithium-ion battery, because there are some things that you might need to know about that you need to watch for. So one is, if you've deployed a blanket over this battery, realize that there's still a lot of smoke that's going to be coming from that battery. Now here we've deployed this preventer line heavy-duty blanket over this full Tesla module. So you might not have deployed it over such a large battery, for example. Maybe it's a tool battery, maybe something smaller. But no matter what, those batteries are going to be producing a lot of smoke. So you need to have good ventilation, you need to evacuate the area if you're not protected, etc. But the other thing that you need to realize is you may find that that heat of that battery is so intense that on the cold side, the top side of that blanket, we might have it such a heated event that it'll actually start to ignite the flammable gases that are being produced. Now here you can see that this looks like a kind of a scary fire. We've got fire on the top side, the cold side, and what we might refer to as some edge flaming. But remember, this is still much, much better than an uncontrolled lithium-ion battery fire where you have the showers of sparks, the jet flames, and the ejections. So even though there is flame present, what you have to realize is that this is just the gases that are being emitted from the battery that's on fire. The blanket itself is not on fire. Even after this whole Tesla module is consumed in this particular case, that blanket is still intact. There's no, the upper surface, there's no penetrations whatsoever. And so even if you just had that blanket with that good ground seal and it was just doing its job at controlling the fire and limiting the free oxygen, even if there is some flaming, it might not be necessarily anything to worry about or have to intervene. Maybe you've already evacuated the structure and you wouldn't even know if there's fire, but we've done the test to make sure that we know what will happen. This blanket will make this a much more safe scene and control that fire to some large degree. Ideally, the fire department will be there very soon and they can take it from there. And even though these flames might be persistent while there's still ejection and there's still gases being produced by the battery, as those gases start to burn out, it's very likely that the fire itself will just put itself out. So if you have any questions about the Brimstone line of lithium-ion battery fire products or any concerns at all, please feel free to reach out to us, and overall, please be safe.